SaLuSa, October 16, 2015. Matters have suddenly taken a turn that signifies the end of the Cabal's influence, as far as its ability to dictate the manner in which future events manifest. Their plan has been put back partly by the extraordinary response of the people, who have galvanized themselves into groups that are devoting their time to the light of truth. The full extent of the power of the Illuminati may not be known to them, but instead of confrontation they have realized that giving more strength to the light, more than balances the scales. Indeed, with the help of other forces of light they can speed ahead with the changes that are destined to ensure their victory. There is a way to go yet, but what you will see are the signs that clearly confirm the direction you are going in. The energies for change are growing all of the time, and as the old ones fall away the new ones will bring about desirable. It will clearly signal that you are taking bold steps to ensure that ascension is not delayed, and continues approaching. With the introduction of the Plasma Reactor Unit, it is so to say set the first stage of real change into action. It remains to be seen how the information will be received and if any attempts to delay it can be overcome. Certainly the manner in which it has been made public through the Keshe Foundation ensures that it will be introduced through many, many different sources. This alone will make it difficult for anyone opposed to it, to completely halt its progress. However, now that the information has been released, it will be very interesting to see the general reaction to it. We foresee that such a life-changing invention will be eagerly accepted, and be the first of many to lift the quality of your lives. So travel the rest of the way to freedom, knowing that nothing will be allowed to interfere with the path you have chosen. There are other changes being prepared, but first let us see how you cope with the present situation. Whatever problems you encounter, they cannot have any real impact on the excellent progress you are making. It should not take much to make you realize that the plans for your ascension are well on track, and many beings outside of Earth have given their support to ensure your success. So we, along with the Sphere Alliance, and the Blue Avians, are your assurance that absolutely no interference will be able to halt the progress being made. As you must realize, powerful beings from beyond your Earth have planned your success, and no matter what the Dark Ones do to try and stop you, they will not succeed. The plan has been in place for eons of time and this cycle is now destined to end in success. You have had your disappointments in the past, but this time you will be celebrating with us and other souls who have accompanied you. Fear is your biggest problem, which is why we promote a happy ending to the cycle. We have often reminded you that the Dark Ones live off the energy of fear, which is why it is essential that you avoid creating it. They still try to make you doubtful and fearful as they plan to fake an alien attack upon Earth. Do not fall for their tactics and know that we will handle any attempt to carry it out. This is to be your time, your success, and no one can take it away from you. You have earned it and lifted yourselves up after the most trying conditions have been imposed upon you. The most acceptable change is in your attitude and approach to the Dark Ones, who can no longer intimidate you as they have done in the past. These are the times when you can congratulate yourselves for having come to the end of your journey. The result was never in doubt, yet at the same time success was not guaranteed, but you overcame the many challenges. You never lost faith in yourselves or your many friends and co-workers from other dimensions. Until you are able to see the whole picture you will not realize the great effort you have put in, and at times how many of you worked for long periods alone. It has required immense faith on your part and you have come through with flying colors. Although you did not do it for personal reward, the fact remains that you gained much from your experiences. You will carry your experiences with you and they will serve you well in the future. No effort you put in for the light is wasted regardless of how small it is, as you are part of a group that incarnated to act as a collective. In time you will have a full appreciation and understanding of your lifetime achievements. You have waited a long time for the encouraging signs that are now to be seen around you. However, you still need to be patient as signs of early success are only the start of a period of changes that will still need time to fully manifest. However, we do not wish to take away your joy and enthusiasm, but allow sufficient time for things to fully progress. The seeds have been sown and nothing can now prevent the outcome that the light workers have wished for. Clearly, until the press and television have been released from the restrictions imposed upon them, you are not going to be given full details of the changes taking place. The Dark Ones are plotting to try and make one last attempt to stop your progress, but it will be to no avail because there is no way that they can make their plans without our knowledge. So dear ones, do not let them unnerve you or raise doubts in your minds, as if you could see the future as we do, you would know that it is assured. The future is bright and Mother Earth is preparing for ascension for which he is greatly thankful, particularly after many cycles that have ended in catastrophes. As we have informed you a number of times, the universe awaits your upliftment into the higher vibrations. You may be a small speck in the ocean of planets, but nevertheless are a very important one in its evolution. For you, each week we may bring exciting news as you anticipate the changes that are in hand. When you look back you will realize that everything has been in the process of change for a long time, but it is only now that it is becoming obvious to you. Bear in mind that to bring in the new, the old has to be changed or removed, and that may cause you temporary inconvenience, but it will not last long. All matters are now quickly moving along as time continues to speed up, as many of you have noticed. Have no doubt that the old ways are no longer suitable for the new man that is emerging out of the ashes of the old one. Already you are adapting to the new ideas and it only remains for them to fully manifest. I am SaLuSa from Sirius, and tell you the changes will speed up your arrival into the new age along with all of the advantages that come with it. Our craft frequently appear in your skies and should give you a feeling of security. Be assured that we never use force, but if need be we will protect our craft if they are threatened by others. Our intent is to be a peaceful force for the good of all. So I leave you with our blessings and love for a safe journey to the higher dimensions that are your true home. Thank you SaLuSa. Mike Quincy. Website, Tree of the Golden Light.